Ever wondered who will be the future drivers for the top teams in Formula One? Well, we've dusted off our crystal ball to take a peek into the possible future of these high-speed gladiators. We've focused on the top 4 teams and predicted their next likely drivers, taking into account a myriad of factors. From current performance, contract durations, to whispers in the paddock, our predictions are based on a synthesis of all these elements. We've considered both established stars and potential rookies, painting a picture of the future that might just surprise you. We're peering into the future of Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, and McLaren, predicting who'll be donning their colors in the coming years. So buckle up, as we journey into the future of Formula One, where the stakes are high, the speeds are higher, and the drivers are the stars of the show. Stay tuned as we reveal our predictions for each team. First up, we have Red Bull, a team that may see a significant change soon. With Sergio Perez's mixed performance in 2023, it's not a stretch to imagine Red Bull seeking a new contender. Enter stage left, Daniel Ricciardo. If he continues to show promise at AlphaTauri, 2024 could be his year to take the Red Bull seat. However, if Perez maintains his position through the season, another name might take the spotlight. Lando Norris, currently tied with McLaren until 2025, has long been rumored to have Red Bull in his sights. If McLaren doesn't step up its game next season, Norris might be tempted to switch sides. And don't think McLaren isn't aware of this possibility. They may choose to gain from Norris's departure rather than lose their star player for nothing. Only time will tell who will take the Red Bull seat, but the rumors are certainly heating up. Moving on to Mercedes and Ferrari, 2 teams with a rich history in F1. Let's start with Mercedes, where Andrea Kimi Antonelli could potentially step into the enormous shoes of Lewis Hamilton. However, the Silver Arrows might also be on the hunt for an established star to take the helm. Charles Leclerc would have been a natural fit, but with rumors of his renewed commitment to Ferrari and his professed love for the Italian team, this seems unlikely. Speaking of our Scuderia Ferrari, they may have their sights set on Alex Albon. After a rough stint at Red Bull, Alex Albon has managed to rebuild his reputation at Williams, emerging as one of the most promising drivers on the grid. His Thai-British background and renewed vigor could make him an intriguing addition to the Ferrari team, adding an extra layer of complexity to their driver lineup. Both Mercedes and Ferrari may see some fresh faces in the coming years, adding a new dynamic to these legendary teams. Last but not least, we have McLaren, a team that has produced some of F1's biggest stars. The spotlight now shines on the potential return of Carlos Sainz. With Oscar Piastri secured until 2026, the team might be looking to replace Lando Norris, who's caught the eye of many suitors. McLaren is in a unique position where they need an experienced driver to balance their team dynamic. Amidst their blossoming academy, no one currently stands out as an immediate successor. This is where Carlos Sainz comes into play. With Ferrari's reluctance to extend Sainz's contract beyond a year, McLaren might just seize this opportunity to reel back a driver who's left an indelible mark within the MTC. With Norris's potential departure looming, Sainz, who would be just over 30, might just be hitting his peak. As the F1 landscape continues to shift, it's clear that we're in for some exciting changes in the coming years.